How to resolve relationship problems. Most common relationship problems for couples. Many couples think that their relationship problems are uniquely their own, but there are actually a lot of people who have similar problems with them. There are a lot of relationship problems that plague couples in a romantic relationship. Unfortunately, nobody ever taught us how to deal with relationships. We just need to learn from trial and error. I have lived through quite a few relationships, and somehow managed to hold on external issues that affect the problem. Many relationship problems that plague couples are outside factors that interfere with their relationship, such as friends and family. Keeping things pleasant makes the problems you had before seem not so important. It's often a good idea to tell your partner that you're guilty of taking him or her for granted. Don't expect them to admit that they took you for granted, at least not yet. Many friends might resent the fact that their friend is spending more and more time with the new boyfriend or girlfriend. This is a common relationship problem, especially for individuals who are close with a group of single individuals. This is also a common relationship problem that may originate from the family of the individual in a relationship. Some parents want their child, especially those still under their wings, to stay close to home and spend time with them. Other parents may resent the fact that their child is closer to another individual outside of the family. Time management is essential for relationship problems like these. Both individuals in a relationship should be aware that a healthy relationship includes spending time with other people such as friends and family members, not just with each other. Outside factors that may turn out to be sources of relationship problems are school and work. These too may interfere with the time one spends with their partner, who may then feel left out or abandoned when school or work gets hectic. The individual needs to explain very clearly to the partner precisely what can be expected from his or her school or work schedule. Problems within the relationship. More common sources of relationship problems are individual tastes, preferences, priorities, and principles. Many people have a difficult time adjusting to other people when it comes to opinions, preferences, and principles. It may take some patience and perseverance, as well as some out-and-out grit, to get used to some things that your partner may like and prefer. Differences in opinions, such as in politics, sports, religion, and ideals, may well be sources of relationship problems, which can actually sabotage a relationship. The first advice is that you can both accept that there are problems that need to be handled in your relationship. These problems and issues need to be brought into the open and discussed amongst both partners. Seek advice on how these problems can be identified and addressed in ways that are mutually acceptable. Compromise has already saved millions of relationships, and this must be openly discussed between partners when there is conflict. It takes two partners to make an argument happen. Both partners in a relationship need complete communication and interaction. If contact stops, then the reasons must be investigated. This means starting a conversation with your partner, allowing them to open up so that you can analyze where the difficulty lies, and then take the right steps to repair the damage or rift. Listening is foremost in communication, and understanding what you are hearing runs a close second. You will be able to pick up hints and get ideas of where damage control is necessary. Tact and a little give and take may be necessary to resolve relationship problems of this nature. The couple needs to work out what works for them when it comes to relationship problems, and not immediately give up at the first sign of a hiccup. Many relationships are worth fighting for and persevering with. This is why it may just be a wise decision to stay and resolve issues instead of leaving. When you and your partner are having relationship problems, you should try to look at the problem and sit down with them to have a heart-to-heart talk with no interruptions. If this still does not work, and you are still having relationship problems, then counseling may be a good option. Leaving may not be an alternative.